Hello, friends. I am Gail Mungo Ilatinio. Welcome to Petrolith, and Lillenholde onto your horses.
The last I heard, we have tracked them down in our country at least to Port Haver.
Port Haver.
Lynn, you would know this as it's a coastal town on the same river as Riverport, but where it meets the ocean. It's like right up against the border with Paltraco, just like Riverport is.
Well, that's definitely some useful information.
But I'm glad that I could help.
Has there been much activity that's been discovered?
Oddly enough, it seems like the activity has dropped off in the last few weeks. We were getting reports of abductions and murders every 3 or 4 days, and now is maybe once a week.
It's still a life every week. Well, I think I know where our next direction might be. If I need a favor, not thinking that I will at the moment, but if it does come to it, and it's something that you're able to manage, would you mind if I called on you again?
Aktun, please, do.
Thank you.
That's not what Aktun means.
Oh. What does Aktun mean?
It means like warning or danger. Attention.
Oh.
I just know it from warning labels on electronic.
Well, that's okay. This cat isn't really German because there's no such thing as Germany here.
It's true. It's my own language that I have invented just now.
By stealing random words from German.
Yes. And an accent from somebody that a German sneezed on once.
Well, it's been good catching up with you. Is there anything else that's happened recently that might be of import? It's been a while since I've been here.
Not that I can think of. It's mostly local politics. A lot of bullshit. You know?
Yeah, politics always does come with a certain smell, doesn't it?
Ugh. Tell me about it.
Well, I did really just want to stop here to catch up with you and show you that I'm doing well and make sure that you were too. And by the way, I don't know what you're using, but if it's that fish oil, keep it up because you are looking glossy.
Ah, thank you. It's fish oil and goose eggs. Yeah.
I heard that's good for hair too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I eat them, not rub them on me.
Well, see, I rub them. I don't eat them.
Oh, that's weird.
I've heard.
Azilla, you've been stashing goose eggs somewhere and you haven't been sharing.
Well, as you can tell by my split ends, that is not the case. But if I could get my hands on them.
Listen, next time we see a geese, I'll be happy to help you assist in the murder and egg theft.
Excellent.
Got a score to settle with those wretched birds.
Well,
Dreadful, aren't they?
I appreciate you meeting with us today, but we'll take our leave. If you have anything that you need, please, as well, don't be afraid to call on us. I'm stationed here at a tavern down by the docks, the Salty Squid, so only a call away, but...
Oh, I will keep this in mind. If you happen to find your way to Riverport, please stay away from your old friends.
That's a hard ask, but I will try.
It is what's best. You know this.
I do, but I'm not the same girl I was when I left.
This is good.
So we gather ourselves and make our way out of the office.
Toodaloo!
We bid adieu.
No, not a do. That's a different character.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen. No L. I need to remember that. Anyway.
And I do close the door behind us fully.
Okay. As you're walking out and closing the door, you can hear him kind of muttering to himself. Back to taking notes and reading over legal documents and various legislation.
Okay. And about how far away are we from Rudy Tootie's office?
Yeah, let's look on this map here and see what we got.
Rudy Tootie.
Fresh and fruity.
Ha.
All right, is it on the second floor?
Yes, it is also on the second floor. There is a third floor. If you're looking at Discord here was Stitch's office. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And Rude is over here.
Right, well, it sounds like the other dignitary is going to be there till about 2 or 3, and then we'll fuck right off. And then we'll perhaps be able to find a way in. Let's just look like we're supposed to be here until then. It sounds like you led quite an interesting childhood, Azella.
Yeah, I did. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. We had our antics, but my cousins, they're not truly my cousins. We call each other cousins because we're really the only family we had. We ran a little wild in the streets, but we didn't really get up to too much trouble. Except for me, maybe.
Yes, well, for all intents and purposes, it seems like you've gotten on the better part of the straight and narrow here. And I hate to ask you to commit further crimes, but somebody has in fact stolen our names, and, well, frankly, I blame you, so...
You know what? I detest that, but I am also a good co-part, and I will assist in getting this matter resolved because I feel bad. I feel bad watching you struggle, Reggie.
Well, I appreciate that, but I dearly would like to know how we came to the attention of this dreadful divine or supernatural being or whatever it is, and how they seem to know you. But that's a matter for another time. Perhaps we can get some answers out of him ourselves. Never mind. Listen, let's get something to eat and mull around, and once we spot the ambassador leaving for the day, we'll just quietly wander on upstairs and pretend like we're supposed to be there and see what happens. I'm good with the lock, and the rest of you can keep lookout.
So did Azilla used to live on the docks?
No,
Just asking
this is where I made my way off of the continent. I'm primarily from Riverport,
Okay.
but this is where I exited over to go to school. So I was here briefly, but this isn't my hometown.
I'm just asking because I'm a harbor folk. One of my things.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how much of your sordid backstory you want to go into there, Lynn.
Well, maybe over tea time.
Ooh. So you guys head down to the mess hall / cafeteria kind of place, and it's really good food. Like, not just for Reginald, who likes anything that's crunchy, bowls and shells included.
He also likes things that are slimy, squishy, and sticky.
Fair. There's plenty of that as well. This is, I mean, it's
something slimy and squishy and then became crunchy and tasty.
Ooh.
How's their alcohol selection?
It's mostly high-class wine. There are a few
Perfect.
high-class, snooty, hipster bullshit beers that taste like shit, like IPAs.
I'll take the wine. Couple bottles to start.
Okay.
Is there
Wait,
any
I
don't know if we've had this
music?
discussion before, but I think I just realized why Harlequin is drinking so much. She's like continuing to embalm herself, right?
Correct.
Yes. They do not have the meat mead here, unfortunately. Which is probably why you haven't seen Janice yet. I'm really upset that I named him Janice because one of the ambassadors was based on a character of mine, a halfling named Janos, and I feel like that's too close. So now I have to come up with a new name for him.
How about Yarosh?
Ooh.
I knew Zach was going to come through.
Yep.
Or Emily.
There we go.
There's always Jackass.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Jackass.
Jackass. Jackass Maximus. He can always be found in his office with the door locked and the vacuum running.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awkward.
Y'all remember Awkward Turtle? Was that a thing that anybody else did, or is that's just me? Okay, cool.
Oh no, I did it too.
Okay, good, thank God. Thought it was just me and my friends.
Nope.
Okay, how long are you guys gonna hang out in the food court? Are you gonna try to hang out until like 2 or 3?
Until when?
And are you guys gonna try to hang out in the food court until Rude leaves her office?
Yeah. Let's get like too full to go on a stealth mission, or not quite too full, but you know, just
Roll
sitting
for
around
stealth.
boredly
Roll,
eating
roll,
croissants
roll.
and yeah, roll for stealth with a wobble.
Yeah, don't fill up on bread. That's how they get you. Everybody roll a deception check for me.
Oh my god, I can't get my dice out.
Oh shit.
I'm not rolling that die anymore.
Oh yeah, I got a 4.
29.
Holy shit.
Wow, Jesus
That's what I
Christ.
Yeah,
I
not
got
20.
an 18.
I got an 11.
Phew, we got a real spread going on here. 4 all the way up to 29.
You got a 4 there, Reggie?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yup.
well,
Wow.
luckily we've got 4 successes because Lynn, you said you got a nat 20?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's 2, and then 11 was a success. So nobody really notices that you guys have been in the cafeteria for a really long time. It's not like an all-you-can-eat buffet where some guy's gonna come out and yell at you.
We've been here like
I
4
think
or 5
Reginald has gotten like
hours.
bored and has started like doing shit like cleaning his lockpicks and stuff, and everybody's having to like cover for him. So that
Yeah.
result
Silly little
sounds like
green
to
man.
me.
Okay, now everybody roll a perception
What is
check.
it? I'm bored.
Fine.
I'm sure this will go better than my deception check. I'm sure by saying that I'm going to really fuck the dog on this one. Yep, well,
Nat
22.
one.
It was perception, you said?
Yes.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
24.
oh, nice.
Nice. Okay, so the
Makes
three
it
of
23.
you, 23, Nat 20, and Lynn, you got
22.
22.
Yeah,
I
17.
got 24.
Right, because you got a Nat 20. So all three
No.
of you, what?
No, I got the nat 20.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not a big deal. The three of you, other than Reginald.
What?
Exactly.
Reginald, what did you actually get?
A 7.
A 7. Okay, so the three of you, besides Reginald, see a very fancy, well-dressed Aarakocra coming down the stairs and rushing out the front door, just kind of like scoffing at some people who are standing in her way. She definitely feels more important than the people that are around her.
What is it? What are you all guffawing at? Can't you say I'm bored?
Weird little
Don't look
man.
now, Reginald, but the chicken has flown the coop.
What chicken? Oh, the swan. Right. All right, everybody. This is it.
So we're gonna sneak up the stairs? Or are we
Sneak up
still
the
on the
back
same
stairs.
floor as the office?
No, you're downstairs. The office is on the second floor.
I've got my mini out.
Where did you go?
I went upstairs.
Did you go
Turn
all the way
it to
upstairs?
I'm on the second floor where you said the lady's office was.
He's in that blind spot where you can't see him. Turn it a little bit more. Where are you, Zach?
I don't know how to do the flashlight thingy.
I don't think you
Hold
can
on.
because you're not a DM. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
I turned the wrong way. Okay, so if you follow that wall, the door right next to the boat anchor, that is her office. There are a couple people walking around. So you'd have to very surreptitiously try to pick the lock.
Right. I hate to ask this of you again, Mongo, but do you think maybe you could go out into the hallway and put on some kind of cultural performance with your drumming? Or something? Get people's attention? The rest of you keep a lookout.
So am I on the second floor with him?
Did you?
Or am I...
I mean, we can be anywhere, right? But
Yeah, you're not in initiative
No,
or anything. You
upon-
could have followed Reggie up.
Okay, so then...
just get them to come to the railing and look for a minute while I get in through this door here.
I'm just looking at the environment. The- So are there just people in the cafeteria? Where are the people that I should be trying
Most
to
everybody
distract?
is downstairs. Occasionally somebody will walk through the second floor. And there are a couple guards that are wandering around, kind of keeping a patrol on the second floor. There's two of them.
Okay, so I guess I'll be on the first floor. Underneath, where the chandeliers are.
Okay.
And I'll do a performance. Let's say I memorized a soliloquy from Hamlet. And so I'm just down there repeating the soliloquy really loudly, and even though I don't know what the words mean that I'm saying, I still am able to say them. Does that make sense? So I'm putting on a one-man show in the entryway, I guess.
Makes sense. Roll a performance check.
I think I got a 14. Hold on.
Azilla is played by Lynn, Brynox is played by Bryson, Harl is played by Anna, Mongo is played by Emily, Reginald is played by Zach, your GM is Rob. Executive producers Rob and Zach, sound mastering by Zach, video editing by Rob. Virtual tabletop is by Tailspire, minis are provided by Hero Forge, artwork is provided by TZN, and our music is from Pawns Are Kings.